Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of Vertical Slice. I'm Gareth, it's 9:30, and today we shall be playing or slicing into BioShock Infinite. Possibly one of the best games of the year. Now, BioShock Infinite has been out for a little while now. I think it came out in February. I'm just going to turn down the audio, because although the audio in this game is fantastic, I need to be able to hear what I'm saying. So, sorry about that. I'll turn on subtitle. Actually, no, I won't turn on subtitles because I play for my benefit, not for your benefit. So I will leave subtitles off. Hopefully that will be loud enough. Yes, we do want to save the changes. So BioShock Infinite. It is the follow-up to BioShock Original. It is not the follow-up to BioShock 2. It basically ignores BioShock 2 exists and is set purely as a follow-up to BioShock, but in a seemingly totally separate universe from the first game. The first game, of course, was set in the underwater city of Rapture. This game is set in the floating city of Columbia in 1912. Let's load a chapter, actually, and jump into something slightly further later. So the save system is one of my big problems with this game, actually. I really dislike the save system. Ignore this if you want to you'll see all the different what am I saying? All the different levels here, so ignore them. Just try to think. Where's a good place to play? I'm trying to think. We want there. That one. Yeah, Battleship Bay. That's a good one. That's a good place to start. Enter. Load game. That's fine. Fine. Yeah. So it is set in the year 1912, and you play as Booker DeWitt. I don't know who he is actually. Well, he's a Pinkerton agent or ex-Pinkerton agent. So the Pinkertons were the as you can see there's actually his information card. I didn't notice that before. The Pinkertons were something before the FBI, and basically Booker has come to Columbia to find this girl called Elizabeth, and it's basically bring us the girl and wipe away the debts. So you are led to believe that Booker has all sorts of gambling debts he needs to pay off, and you are doing this, finding this girl, and by doing so will pay off your debt. This is about a little way into the game, past the opening parts, and as you can see, we're in this absolutely gorgeous level where there is even a little, we're still floating, we're still in the air. We are in the sky, and all of these buildings around us are floating. You see over there, Ferris wheel, floating buildings. But there is a beach here, and it is just incredible. This game is absolutely sublimely beautiful. Few games do their aesthetic as well as BioShock Infinite does. I mean, just look at that sunlight there. So lovely. Are those seagulls dead? I think they might be plastic seagulls, actually. I've never noticed that before. Or maybe they're supposed to fly away. I think they might be stuck. These ladies here, or these gentlemen, enjoying their time? You having a nice time? I'm not saying anything. So at this point, we basically fell from somewhere, and we have to find Elizabeth, so she's wandered off. Elizabeth stays with you throughout most of the game, actually. We are also very hurt, because I think we fell off something, so we got quite badly injured. Let's pick up some gold, or some dollars.
You see a young
Hello.
Girl? Is this some kind of sales pitch?
No.
'Cause I'm not interested.
No. We are just looking for Elizabeth.
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
No?
But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
No, thank you. Hey. So, Booker is voiced. In the first game, your main character never spoke at all. And in this one, I can't remember who does the voice, actually. It was... Let's eat those peanuts. What's his name? Troy Baker. Troy Baker voices Booker DeWitt. He's really good. He does it really well. Nicely voiced all the way through. Pick up that popcorn, pick up some more gold and silver eagles. So this is a bit of a scouting thing. So voxophones have returned. Well, not returned. In BioShock 1 you had audio logs. These are the audio logs of the new game, voxophones. So let's listen to Ed Gaines.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside.
Huh.
They'll call me a plagiarist. But I'm gonna spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
Well, that's your prerogative. So, the city of Columbia is run by a fervently religious man called Comstock, Zachary Comstock. And he is basically in control of it. And it's a very...
Fella seen a girl around here?
Yeah.
Blue skirt, dark hair.
All these gentlemen, do they know?
Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
They think I'm drunk. Yeah, it's fervently racist.
I'm looking
So-
for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Fervently racist. You'll see actually some racism a bit further on here. What are we finding? There's nothing over here. The First Lady Aerodrome. Lovely art in this game as well. Such beautiful art. Oh, pistol ammo is full. Search this basket. So there's lots of searching for things. Oh, these are nice. These are... Oh, oh dear, that got blown off. A little bit windy. Old-fashioned kinetoscope films. So, Battleship Bay, William R. Foreman. Why does it display it in that tiny box, though? I suppose it's because film was terrible in 1912. Actually, I don't even think film really existed much in 1912, for real. I mean, this is obviously floating city. This isn't real. You know, big spoiler. None of this is real. But I mean, I suppose they can take liberties. What's in here? Anything in here? Some more health, some more silver dollars.
All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Atlas. Joke there for BioShock people, BioShock 1 people. Lots of searching for things in all crates. You will go up to every crate and search it because you need health and you need whatever to survive. It is shooter. That's the primary thing. The level I'm actually showing you. Oh, I'm in the middle of something. Can you come back in a little bit? The level I'm showing off is actually there is no shooting here. So. Oh.
People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I
That,
think there is.
yeah. Casual racism again. So, as I was saying, look at this game though. Once again, it's such a gorgeous game. It really is. Lots of work evidently went into making this place feel kind of rounded.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you.
Okay.
Your reputation is well established.
Oh, some more gold back here. Let's go and find Elizabeth, actually. I happen to know she is out here on the pier dancing.
This is the life.
Having fun. It is a shooter, as I said. Yeah, I was saying. There she is. She's a great dancer.
Miss.
She will dance here forever if you don't interrupt her. Which is just really silly. Alright, we'll get her attention.
Hey,
Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth.
Hello.
Hello.
This is wonderful.
Yeah.
Come dance with me, Mr.
I
Dwight.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Paris.
How about
So, at the
Paris?
beginning, Elizabeth has a very wide character arc throughout the game. At
Where
the
that
beginning, she
airship's
is
going. If you
quite...
wanna stay and dance, we can-
not a simpleton, I wouldn't say, but
Let's
she
go right now.
she is motivated by more simpler pleasures because she has been locked in a tower her whole life, basically. There's a lot to take in at the beginning here. And we've just freed her, so she evidently wants to go to Paris because she has always
Anything like that
loved Paris.
Beaches I know.
You know,
don't smell
Paris
much
is a
like
girl's
that.
best friend. Let's eat some more of this candy corn. Is there anything else to grab here? No, I think we're all right.
That's what the Vox Populi do.
The Vox Populi that they just mentioned there.
This artificial beach was built in only 6 months?
Really? No, I didn't know that.
From one of the books I threw at you. They also served passing well for reading.
I didn't actually hear that. I didn't actually hear that before. Let's eat those.
Watch this.
I love that. No. What? Watch what? Oh, I haven't seen this either. Go on, skim that rock. Skim it. Oh! That is a little interaction I have never seen before. If you just stay on the beach a little bit, she skims stones. That's lovely. I hope we all enjoyed this very placid moment of her skimming stones. You can stop now. It's all right. Okay, if you're still enjoying it, you keep doing it, but I'm gonna move on. Yeah, we've got to keep moving.
Okay.
Yep.
Just one more?
No, not one more. We'll just go. They're doing some calisthenics over here. We'll just go. We'll go through the turnstiles. So, use turnstile. So here is a little shop
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock.
devoted to
I've read
Comstock,
about him.
who is a very pleasant man,
Give a
of
man
course.
a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
Yep.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Yes. So, yeah. Obviously, beneath the Disneyland-esque exterior, there is a lot wrong in Colombia.
Real ocean.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Just a set of elaborate pumps and rain catchers.
Oh, I'm drunk! Oh dear. I drank too much alcohol. Didn't even notice what I was drinking. Just grabbing absolutely everything. Health kit, that's what we wanted. Okay, so now we are back to full health. So, for most of the game, Elizabeth sticks by you like a lemming. She doesn't go anywhere on her own. However, when you get into firefights, she will...
Water did you no favors.
No, of course not.
Keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
During fights, she actually is invincible. She will never be hurt. And she does help in kind of like quite gamey ways. She'll like toss you stuff. Just going to steal all your money. Steal all this. Nothing in there. Anything up here? Oh, just another bottle of pop and some cigarettes. I shouldn't have probably smoked them. Oh well, what's she looking at? Nothing, just a doll. Weird doll. Little Miss Columbia. Let's move on. Up the stairs. So here are some... The upper boardwalk. Ooh, some caramel cakes, thank you. Here is my two favourite characters in the game, and a lot of people's two favourite characters.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
The
Come
Lutesses.
look at these.
I will. Hello. We're here. We're standing right here. Please activate.
Bird.
There we
Or
go.
the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again.
These two again. So
Never
we
mind.
we have to choose for Elizabeth.
Look at these, they're amazing.
Are they?
Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's
So
really
this
something
decision, as
special
far as I
about
can
it.
tell,
I
has
just can't
absolutely no
decide.
impact whatsoever. I mean, why on earth would you put a cage on? So we're going to choose the bird.
The one on the right.
Are
Yep.
you sure?
The bird's the nicer
sure.
one.
I
Yeah.
love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
Oh,
If you're going to be a sword,
there you go. And she wears that throughout the rest of the game, actually.
Sophistry.
My God.
People are going to look at something now. Spoiler, 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 spoiler.
You all right?
Yep, hold to look. I'm looking right at it. I don't need to hold to
Let's
look.
go.
So, that is the statue, Monument Island statue, that was destroyed in the previous level. Yeah, the people of Colombia are not happy at that. Terrorist incident. The terrorists on the loose! Quick, we better run! So... Oh, caution ahead. The police are searching, probably looking for us.
Sure you have a piece
So-
of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Okay, we're not going to get in that way.
Fingers apart, legs apart. Stand
Yeah.
still.
No chance of
Now
getting in that
hold
way.
Steady.
Look at this one. Hey, copper.
Oh,
Look at this one.
no, it's not me.
Suspicious if
No,
you
we're
ask
not.
me.
All right, quiet down. Go home and dry yourself out.
Elizabeth, can you open this door?
Damn thing's locked.
So her main gameplay facet is opening locks.
Which type? What is it?
Only she can do that. You can't open any locks. However, you pick up all the lockpicks. She doesn't pick up lockpicks.
In a tower with nothing but books and spare time?
Let's raid these drawers. Anything in there? Nope, nothing in there. More sandwiches. So why do I like BioShock Infinite? I think it's a really good sequel to BioShock. BioShock, again, a very linear game, mainly.
Hello, sir. Oh,
Hello.
you pay me no never mind?
No, I'm not, don't worry.
Foolishness, no. Just monkey shine.
Yeah, it's still it's a more linear game than BioShock original was, because BioShock original at least here are the vending
I found these
machines.
silver eagles.
Oh,
There's a vending device over there.
thank you.
There might be something to bring you
So
back
she
to health.
she regularly
Probably a good idea.
throws you money, which is both amazing and scary. Yeah, not. We're in the backstage area here. What else is there? Anything in there?
What's that?
Oh, so we've got some gear here. So these are like extra things that help you. Affects automated turrets. Is that any good? I don't really think that is any good, actually. Nah, we're just going to take gear. So I think what I have on already is better. Pick up those. Pick up those. Another audio log. We won't listen to it, but I think it's by Daisy Fitzroy. I suppose we will. Let's listen to it. Daisy Fitzroy. She is the leader of the revolution.
That sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was.
Coloured and Irish washroom.
Heaven.
That's not.
Then your eyes
Yeah.
adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of
Hello.
white faces looking hard back at you.
So racism, yeah, it's really not pleasant back here. Racism is a theme. It's not actually as highly developed as I would like it probably to be been explored. It could have been done more, but it does explore a lot of things. What on earth happened to Elizabeth there? Did you see that? She was like floating. She does have special powers. She can create rips in time. So let's go out here. So we're in now the games arcade. Ooh, cotton candy.
Flawless flintlock.
What does
It's
that
the
mean?
newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
So these are kind of patriotic, jingoistic machines that just do a little play. And there's all sorts of stuff to explore here. Thank you for the coins. So there you go. Throws more coins at you. Lots more videos to watch. More children dancing around. Someone fixing a machine. A normal washroom. So there's lots more stuff to explore here. We'll go upstairs though and skip it. Because,
Take a photograph with the father of our country.
as you can see, just lots of atmosphere, lots of stuff to soak in these areas.
On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia.
Accepted the sword from Columbia, Washington. So let's go. We've got to go upstairs. We're going towards the escape place. Oh, just ignore the police officer. It's all fine. Hello.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
That's not Annabelle.
No, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth.
Yep.
Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
That was odd. Oh, I can't go through that one. We'll go through this one.
Customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Well, those people will need to get out, won't they? Having his shoes shined here.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hello.
Hey, you want to watch out?
Excuse me.
I just swapped that.
Sorry. Up here. Everyone standing around looking a bit suspicious.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I guess so.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
So, this is the gondola station where we need to buy a ticket. So, let's try. Oh. Alright. You didn't need to stop playing just because we'd arrived. Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you want to proceed?
In a
What
bit
on
of a
earth is he
rush
talking
now.
about? This seems suspicious.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send
No.
the bird.
We're gonna draw weapons.
Stay where you are.
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
And now we're in the shooting bit.
Get away from me!
No! Come back, Elizabeth.
Let me out! I want
Elizabeth!
Stay
So-
away from me!
She got pretty scared when we shot up all those people. Unsurprisingly, really, because, you know, we did just gun down a load of people for no particular reason. Okay, here come the people, and... Ooh, possess that. Possess that person. I don't know what happened there. Possession only wants on one target at a time. Okay, well, I only tried one target at a time, frankly. So the special powers make a return from BioShock original. Ooh. And oh, I think my possessed guy is gonna. Oh, he should kill himself there. Yeah, he blew his brains out. So the shooting, I think, is the best it's ever been in BioShock. Better than it was in the previous games. Oh. Guy took more bullets than it should have done to take that guy down. But there is one, they've corrected and then they've overcorrected, because you can only carry, oh, well, that's not the one. You can only carry 2 weapons at once. I'm just going to show you the inventory menu. I can't even remember where that is. Is it J? Nope. Nope, that's not it. K, N? Nope, that's the thing. V? Nope, that's melee. Alright, well, we'll just listen to her thing. Take her alive.
The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird.
Yep.
And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear.
Where is she?
That was cigarette number 6.
Great.
This waiting is insufferable.
Yeah, you can only carry 2 weapons at once, which is just stupid. Why on earth does that happen? Here's some upgrades. We're going to upgrade our shield, because it's just like having extra health.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Nothing else in here. That man seems to have run away. Shock Jockey at the Hall of Heroes. What's down here? Yeah, so the shooting is really good, but the ability only to carry 2 weapons is just really silly, and I don't know why they decided to do that. There's no real justifiable reason to do that. You could carry more weapons. It just limits the game. Oh, something by Comstock, who has a very distinctive voice.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Oh, how do we destroy that? Well, we don't destroy it, seemingly. Yeah, Columbia was built by the United States government, actually, originally for the 1908 World's Fair, I think, or the 1898 World's Fair. Oh, Elizabeth is still not happy. Eat some cake. Elizabeth being a bit little silly, I think. Going in here? Nope. Going up there. What's the matter? Stop being silly. Pull this lever. Lever. I had to kill those people.
I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
What choice did I have?
You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
What choice did I have?
what did you think was going to happen?
Yeah.
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower?
Exactly.
You think people like that are just going to let you walk away?
Waltz out of here.
Investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
Yep.
What do they want from me?
I don't know.
I don't really understand. It's never.
One thing I've learned.
Well, she is
If you don't draw
Comstock's
first,
successor.
you don't
She
get to
is
draw at all.
intended to run Columbia after Comstock dies.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
Nope.
I don't know.
Of course it isn't.
There.
Okay. So while I think the setting is amazing, really, really good setting, the shooting is pretty good.
Get used to it.
The graphics are really, really good too. Looks beautiful. There are some, as I mentioned, there are some problems with it. So the one problem is, what's she talking about? One problem is the weapon thing I mentioned before. Another is that the second half of the game is a bit less interesting. There are none of these like slower moments that we just had down there where we were just walking through and there was no shooting. They get a lot more actiony and there's less exposition, there's less stuff to do. And another problem is that the plot might not make sense for everyone. The ending itself I thought was amazing, but you may have different opinions on the ending if you like your logical things tied up much neater. Let's have a look in the... Ooh, won't let us look in the telescope. Oh, I want to look at the telescope. There we go. Battleship Bay. Lots of people floating around. Lots of ships floating around. Going to Soldiers Field and then call it a day. I know we've only done a little bit of shooting on this, and we're actually going into another place where it's relatively calm. It's quite calm, but yeah, leave Battleship Bay. Leave area. So I think it has a lot going for it, and it is a really good game. It is a really good game. You know, you can't criticize it for being low quality. But it has its weaknesses. Over linearity, I think, is one of them as well. There's little exploring apart from like here, you know, Soldiers Fields.
Built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old, he will not depart.
Yep.
No.
How is that floating? Well, like Columbia, the technology floating Columbia is quite mysterious. So this is patently Disneyland-esque. I mean, just look at that map, you know. Oh, power. So the armory, you can upgrade your weapons, you can upgrade all sorts of stuff, so clip increase. You can also upgrade other, you know, your special powers. Oh,
okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Actually, we just picked up that thing, so let's go in here and use it, because we just picked up a lockpick. And then what happens to be on there?
There's a lock.
Elizabeth.
Yep.
Let me see.
Please break in.
Ready.
Oh, what are we going to do here? We're going to increase our salts. So salts are the special, basically the mana, the special powers. Oh, lots here. Oh, request 5 lockpicks. Oh, we do have 5. Oh well, I won't break into it though. I don't think there's anything worthwhile in there. We've got loads of money anyway. Another voxophone.
Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
I know, I don't want it. Whiskey. Anything else? Should we pick up one of these carbine? I don't know. The weapons we're holding are actually better. I think the pistol and the machine gun might be the best weapons in the game. You do get into a habit of just using certain weapons because, you know, there's no reason to change them up because it costs more to change them up.
What happens if someone finds us here?
We tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
Yep.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
The incidental dialogue I like as well. It does occasionally just drop in incidental dialogue. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Let's go behind the ticketing desk.
Now, how are we going to get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
I bet we can lift it. We are very, very strong. Ooh. He's trying his best. There we go.
Shocky jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
No. So, yeah, and some people also... Oh, let's refill our salts. Some people also may not like how patently similar it is to BioShock 1. So the vigors in this are just the plasmids from BioShock 1. There is no other explanation for it. Look at this level. Just look at this level.
There it is. First lady.
This is the kind of game where you just stand back and you go, wow. I didn't show you the opening levels of this.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
The opening...
All right, Booker.
The opening levels of this game are among the best...
Take a look around the boardwalk.
Well, have a look around the boardwalk just quickly and then call it a day, I think. Having some ice cream.
Dogs. Get 'em hot here.
Yeah, we'll have a hot dog.
Dogs for the boys.
Have a
Dogs
hot
for the
dog.
girls.
Please, thank you. I didn't eat that, I didn't see getting that. Yeah, the opening levels are the best opening levels since... She's standing on her tiptoes. Yeah. Are the best opening levels since Half-Life 2. So, really silly thing here. It poses this as an ethical thing. Steal from cash register. It's... I can steal, I can just pick up this voxophone over here that someone's just left and no one will bat an eye. But if I come over here, steal from cash register, suddenly everyone will turn hostile. Which really just is stupid, you know.
Allowed behind the counter, sir.
Sorry.
You know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you.
She's having fun there.
No
She's
doubt
got,
for
yeah,
lockpicking
having...
lessons.
Yeah.
Why you?
I never even heard of this
Oh,
place
dear.
before I got here.
That rarely happens. I'm surprised that we saw that.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Most of the time, there you go, she can warp around. She doesn't actually have to obey the laws of physics. Hello. So, didn't really give you a proper look of BioShock Infinite. It's kind of a look of... has some cotton candy. It's kind of a slightly different look because in this we just looked at some more peaceful areas and only had literally one fight to get through. But it's really good. I really like it. There is more DLC coming for it. We didn't look at any of the DLC. The first lot of DLC is just a wave-based scenario survival thing, which is pretty dull, but it's fine. It's just serviceable.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a independent contractor.
Yep.
Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons. Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to strike?
She is freaking out today.
Oh, that's a word for it.
Yeah, the new DLC which is coming is going to be... She's talking a lot today.
In my part of town.
Where's that?
The part with no gardens.
You see, in here, look. That cash register's empty. I thought I could have stolen from that cash register. Yeah, the new DLC is set in Rapture, but with the characters from this game. So I think that will be really, really interesting.
Look, Duke and Dimwit.
The children here having a nice time. This is so Disneyfied. It's just, it's really incredible.
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid.
That's one of the other things I dislike about this, is that the entire thing feels unlived in. It feels like Disney. It feels like it's too perfect. I suppose maybe that's done... No, that definitely is done purposefully. I think she's talking to us. Someone's shop here.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
That's very kind of you. Look at all the stuff in the toy shop here. Another steal from the thing. Oh! She was very frightened by that toy. This thing actually is quite integral to the story. It's called the Songbird, and basically protects Elizabeth. She's not looking very happy, is she? Nah, she's quite nervous. Oh well, that's BioShock Infinite. Sorry for not giving you a proper kind of tour of what it actually is about. I mean, I just think this is a really beautiful level, and I wanted to show this off because of how absolutely gorgeous it is, and just how lovely it is to just walk around here, even though there's no shooting. The shooting is definitely, 90% of the game, but the opening sequence is really, really good.
DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was.
I'm surprised. Lots of incidental dialogue. Never took that for granted, how much incidental dialogue there is.
You have a child?
No.
Smoking back here.
Just imagining you. Carousel.
But we are about to get into a fight when we go down there, so I will call it a day here. So thank you for watching another Vertical Slice. I hope to catch you sometime soon when we will be slicing into something else, and I will leave you with the BBC Two clock. It's 10:05, just about time to be getting ready for bed, or late night film maybe, whatever you fancy. But I will see you sometime next time when we slice into something else. Thanks very much, and see you next time.